Right, today we have the Neewer 2-panel LED lighting kit for videography and photography. Comes in this nice carry pack, and you can see it's got handles and a shoulder strap. Inside of the pack, you have two padded pockets here for the 2 panels, and you would have your 2 stands here. And then of course you have pouches up here for your transformer, your plug, your mount, your remote control, and then a second set here. And then an extra pocket if you're carrying batteries with you, okay? Now let's take a look at this light panel. So here's the panel, I have it plugged in, and I have the mount on the bottom. On the back, you have 2 slots for batteries. So if you're taking this on the go without a power source, you can use batteries. You have the power input, and then you have the 2 dials for the color temperature and the brightness, okay? So on the bottom, you can see, we also have this mount, and if you remove this, it does have a 1/4-inch threaded screw down here, so you can also mount it directly to a threaded receiver, okay? Now, put this mount back on, and let's turn it on. All right, so I have this turned on 5.6K and 1% brightness. The brightness, you can step it up 1% at a time. So we're at 1% right now. I'm going to bring it all the way up to 50%. So that's 50% brightness. And then all the way up to 100%. Okay, so you have very fine-grained control over the brightness. It's a little bit hard to tell on the camera itself, but in person you can definitely tell as you're moving through the different brightness settings. Now let's talk about the color temp. Right now we're at 5.6K. We're going to bring it down 100K at a time. Okay. All right, so this is 3.2, right? So you can definitely go from a very warm look to a very natural daylight type of look with this lighting kit, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set up both of these and show you what this looks like when you have these set up lighting up a space, all right? All right, so right now we're in the space with the panels turned off. We're going to turn them on and see how it looks. We're going to set it at 5.6K, 100% brightness, and see how it looks, okay? All right, so you can definitely see a difference with both of these panels on 5.6K, 100% brightness. Looks really great. So if you're doing any sort of videography, streaming, photography, works great. No flickering. And if you look at each of these panels, even though they are edge lit, you can tell that, you know, the panels themselves are quite evenly lit and casting light very evenly, right? So let's take a look here, right? So even though these panels are edge lit, the actual light that they're emitting is very even, right? And no flicker, okay? And the setup is really great. I think this is a really good set of lights, whether you're doing professional work or even amateur work. It's affordable and easy to set up. You get the full kit. You have the flexibility to use it with a battery if you're on the go, right? Really excellent set. Great, you know, adjustability in terms of the brightness and the color temperature, and can give you really excellent professional looking results for lighting any sort of scenario, any sort of scene that you have set up, okay? Another excellent product from Neewer.